All right. We got folks calling in from Illinois, Wisconsin, Washington, British Columbia. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. One of the things I love about this community is folks calling in from all over the world. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to invite you to get into a comfortable position, something you feel like you can hold for about 12 minutes or so. It's good to have your feet flat on the floor. It's good to have your back straight, but don't strain yourself, whatever feels comfortable. And then I do invite you to close your eyes. However, if you want to keep your eyes open, that's completely okay. If you keep your eyes open, what I suggest is having that kind of a soft gaze, a couple of feet in front of you. And then when you hear the bell, just start by bringing your awareness to your breath and then waiting for further instructions. Breathing in and breathing out. Just taking a few moments and noticing where it's easiest to sense the breath. Maybe you're sensing the breath in the nostrils, or the belly, or the chest. Wherever it's easiest, just let your awareness rest right there. Breathing in and breathing out. You might notice after a few breaths in and a few breaths out that the mind begins to wander. You start to think of things other than the breath. Thoughts will arise. Sensations may arise. Sounds may arise. Whenever that happens, if you feel distracted from the breath, there's no need to think you're doing anything wrong. No need to think you can't meditate or that you're not good at it. It's the nature of the mind to wander at times. And when you notice the wandering mind, the instruction is simple. Just gently and without judgment, bring your awareness back to the breath, back to wherever it's easiest to sense your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, the instruction is simple. Awareness of breath, the mind will wander, and then we gently bring our awareness back to the breath. Breathing in, aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, aware that you're breathing out. The mind may be calm right now, or the mind may be chaotic, or anywhere in between. The goal of this meditation isn't to just have a calm mind. It's simply to use the breath to draw your awareness into this present moment over and over again. Breathing in, breathing out. This is a practice of forgetting and remembering. You you may inevitably forget that you're meditating, and your mind will go all off into imagination and thoughts and narratives. And then all of a sudden you'll remember, I'm meditating. And you'll bring your awareness back to the breath, breathing in and breathing out. That's a natural process, and it's important to not judge it. When the mind wanders, it wanders. It's just a fact that it's wandered. And you can just matter-of-factly and without judgment bring your mind back to the breath when you've noticed it's wandered. Breathing in, aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, aware that you're breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. If you haven't already done so, I want to invite you to check in with your body, tap in with the physical sensations of the body. You might do a brief body scan, scanning for sensations, starting in the feet, the lower legs, the shins and calves, the upper legs, the quadriceps and hamstrings, through your hips and your core, your trunk, the belly, ribs and chest, the back, the hands and the forearms and arms, shoulders, the neck and face and head. Just scanning the body, noticing any sensations, subtle sensation, large sensation, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. Having an awareness of your whole body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. And I just want to invite you to fully tap in with your physical self. Ask yourself the question, how am I feeling physically in this moment? Maybe you're tired or exhausted. Maybe you're energized. There's no need to judge. Just notice. Just be aware in this moment how you feel physically, authentically, here and now. Next, I want to invite you to tap in with your emotional body. How am I feeling emotionally right now? Maybe a strong emotion, maybe a subtle emotion, maybe emotionally neutral. Just meet yourself here and now. again, tapping in with the mind, the mental. Maybe there's lots of thoughts. Maybe there's little to no thoughts. Whatever it is, just observe. It is what it is. All the while we're breathing in and breathing out. As we get close to ending this exercise, I want to invite you to cultivate an intention. Be intentional today, this week, this month. Your intention might be gratitude, to feel gratitude and share it with others. Your intention might be authenticity, to show up as the person you want to show up as, your true self. Your intention might be sharing kindness. The intention for today is just to be intentional, to choose something to be intentional about. All the while we're breathing in and breathing out. In a few moments, I'm going to ring the bell, and when I do, I invite you to listen to the sound of the bell until you can't hear it any longer, or until it's no longer there. And then when you feel comfortable, you can slowly open your eyes if they were closed, coming out of the formal exercise. All right, folks, thank you so much. See you same time next week. Hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Bye-bye.